Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the NC State Wolfpack. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hoosiers offense will get the first crack at it here. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Thompson wants to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. NC State going up tempo. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them. Pressure him, pressure him.
Finds his man enough for the first. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
NC State 7, Indiana 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Thompson to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Ramsey. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Pressure coming. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this. Get in the sack. Rattle this guy as much as you can. As many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's best. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Hoosiers line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. NC State quick to the line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give on the inside. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Flanagan. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. He makes the catch. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Fowler. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. He lost one down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Thompson wants to throw. Quick strike complete. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter and NC State has the edge. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. On third down, he drops the throw. Makes the grab. It's Best. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Best. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Makes the grab on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big 2 gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these 2 big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12. It all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. To the ground with the back. And stampeding through the defense. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Indiana! Much-needed life for this offense as they tried to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Page. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. He'll pull it down and run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
All right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out.
And he will score! Touchdown, NC State! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, Indiana, 7.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession. Got a lot of running room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Hoosiers want to crank the tempo. Looking to go up top on first down. Grab near the marker. It's York. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's going to pass. Coming after it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dumps it to the back. And his throw is incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
They're trying to get to it. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this when it goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football, Dave.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop? Down right now before the half. They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
That's caught. It's Flanagan. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He'll take a shot. And that one is picked up in the end zone. Looking for more room. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Just over 30 seconds to play here in the first half as they take over 1st and 10. Thompson to throw. Finds his tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Catch in the middle. It's Finley. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Going up top on first down. They're bringing heat. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Just enough time to get off one more snap. The give is to Williams. That should be the final play of the first half. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Zings it complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Right down the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. The big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The give to the tailback. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Thompson wants to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Getting some heat. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Fires to the right. Got him, and nobody's close. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1st and goal now as NC State tries to find a way to score. Quarterback looks for a little space. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
I love it. Forget all the cute stuff. It's 1st and goal. I'm trying to get 6. Nice job. Just get the quarterback under center. Let us push him into the end zone and get the touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse, probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Offense gets set for second down. The give is to Williams. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Thompson to throw. Hines is back in the middle. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Hoosiers decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the move, it's Ramsey. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, heading to the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a 1st down for his team. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Trying to get to it. Pocket starts to collapse. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And the pummeling has started.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35, Indiana 7.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. 1st down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Thompson wants to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Pulls it in, it's Williams. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Caught over the middle, it's Beck.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline and you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play.
And they got him for the sack.
Yeah, and this offense has struggled all day. And how about the protection up front? You've got to protect your quarterback. You've got to keep him upright. and his second sack of the day. Nice. A lot more passing situations coming with this team down big.
That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. From the gun, running back gets to give. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. The give, and tick, 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 tick.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking left. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And the beatdown has ensued. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's York.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Tompkins. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Just inside the 30 at the 29. It's 1st and 10. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Line getting set on 2nd down. They go to the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Slings it downfield. And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Swings it out to the flat. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
He's going for it all. He's got it on the left. Oh, look out. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
NC State.
And what can you say about this offense in this game? All season long, they've done enough to win week in, week out. Hasn't always been pretty. They haven't always brought their A-plus game to the park. But they won a shootout today. Both offenses trading blows back and forth, and they were able to come out on top. And the offense, to me, is the reason they're still undefeated today.
49, Indiana 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Fowler. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers coming after him. And that ball is picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's yours. And the returner goes down. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we would just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build on, David, you're talking about.
Looking for a man. It's Tompkins. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to get it through the air. He's going up top here late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. The Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers.